Hello, loves. So I'm here to do a reading that is a little different for me. If you are one of my subs to my channel, then you know that this is not up my alley. This is not something I normally do, but I have been divinely guided to do this reading. I'm going to be doing a reading on the virus that has affected us, that has affected this entire world. If it hasn't touched someone physically, then that has touched someone emotionally. If it hasn't touched someone physically, emotionally, then it has touched someone financially. It has touched someone close to them. It has touched someone whom they're close to that knows someone else who it has touched. Okay, guys? And I've been debating this for weeks, but I'm definitely just going to get right into it. I have cleared my cards already. I've done my pre-shuffle. And we're just going to be taking a look into whatever it is the divine will have us to know, God, whatever he wants us to know at this time, whatever we need to be hopeful for, whatever it is that we need to be looking towards and working on. Okay, guys? This is going to be the one time that you actually do see me turn off the comments for my video, okay? If the messages here resonate, then of course, take them. Use them to your advantage. Maybe there's something you need to hear that you've been missing. I don't know. But guys, either way it goes, we're going to get into it and see what happens, okay? So God, Sir, Spirit, Angel, guys, can you please give me the messages for this situation, for this cataclysmic event that has happened for us? This event that has touched the world, that has touched the people, that literally has not missed a home. Can you let us know what it is that we need to be aware of? What it is that we need to be looking forward to? Where our hope should lie? When will this end? When will life go back to some sort of normalcy? We ask that this reading touches every person that it needs to touch, that it falls on the ears that it needs to fall on. It blesses the people it needs to bless. That helps everyone who needs help right now. Everyone who needs some hope. Everyone who needs some answers. May help to pull everyone together. Those in the darkest of places, that you help them see the light. And for those who do see the light, that you help them spread the love. May these messages here provide people with the guidance that they need. Please give me the articulation in the words to pass on your messages as clearly and precisely as possible. So let's get right to this. Oh, Five of Wands is out immediately, guys. The Empress is here. Wow. Let me tell you what I get immediately. I feel as if there's so much fighting and so much going on, and this is all for finances. This has something to do with finances. This has something to do with the wealth. There is so much fighting going on right now. Four of Cups. Eight of Wands. Guys, as we have these messages coming into us, the Four of Cups lets us know that we are mourning something. It also is giving me the feeling as if we need to be praying for something higher. This is a time to be praying to the All High, to God, Source Energy, whomever your source is. Because yes, there is a lot of loss that has been suffered. But I feel as if we pray the messages that you need, the blessings that are there to be seen. You can receive those via prayer, via meditation. I feel as if the people who are doing the most fighting over the situation, they are simply obsessed with wealth. It has not touched them the way in which it has touched the rest of the world. A lot of people are looking for their peace at this time, even though they are feeling heartbroken, even though they can't concentrate on anything else, because this is right at the forefront of everything. 8 of Wands tell us that messages are coming in. That's because we're looking at social media. We have social media, we have emails, text message. This is the talk of the world. And this is why we see this here. 8 of Swords. Another 8. The messages are confusing. All these messages coming in, everything that's being said is confusing for everyone. 8 of Swords lets me know that if we could just get out of our minds, we wouldn't be so lost. If we didn't allow social media, if we didn't allow the internet to control our thought processes. Like literally here, the 8 of Swords we can't see. Why? Because we are being consumed by the messages that are coming into us. Rapidly coming in, you don't know which way to go. You don't know what to think. One station says this, one station says that, and nobody is knowing what to think or how to feel. We feel confined. We feel held down. Literally not realizing if we just take the blindfold off and pay attention to what was around us, we could see clearly. 6 of Cups is here. So this tells me, of course, that all of us are thinking about the good times. We're thinking about the times where we were with friends, we were with family, we were with our loved ones. We are mourning those times. There are so many people mourning those times, those happy times together, being able to celebrate. King of Swords is here with the Empress. And we also have the 8 of Cups here with the 5 of Wands. King of Swords with the Empress is someone who is looking for the truth. They want answers. And they're looking to someone who they feel is reaping financial benefits behind all of what's going on. They want truth, they want clarity, they want answers. They're not being found. 8 of Cups is here. 5 of Wands, like I said, guys. This is literally, at some point, everyone having to walk away from the fighting. Walking away from this fighting that is occurring. Four of Swords. We have to start healing. 4 of Swords speaks of healing, more meditating, praying, getting back to the basics. A lot of you, a lot of all of us, a lot of the world, because we are in isolation right now, we are actually in a situation where we're able to meditate more. We're able to be alone and time to process. A lot of you are receiving a lot of downloads via your dreams right now. When you're in a dream state, a lot of you are receiving a lot of downloads. A lot of meditation is going on, guys. A lot of you are figuring out that all of this fighting and arguing and bickering about what's real and what's not, all of this debate, all of these mixed messages that are coming in about what should be done, what shouldn't be done, or how is it being spread, and what is happening. A lot of you, during your meditation, your healing state, your prayers, being alone, you will start figuring this out. You will be walking away from all of this debate. I see a lot of the world, a lot of the people walking away from this debate and trying to figure out how to heal this situation. How can we fix this? Five of Swords, I'm telling you guys. This literally, a lot of you may not believe this. This has a lot to do with a power struggle. This is nothing but power struggle. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. This is a power struggle. This is a power struggle between truth, honesty, clarity, the things that this country stands on, the things that every country stands on, versus money, wealth, and greed. Wow. I get the sense of almost as if, well, if you don't want to do what I say do, then I know how to fix this. That's the feeling I get from the Empress right now. She usually is supposed to be someone who is beautiful and bold. She can manifest anything, but her manifestation skills are not those of the positive. They're full of secrets and deceit, things to gain money. You have the King of Swords who is here asking for answers, wanting clarity and the truth. And this is the refusal to work together. Temperance is here. I feel as if a lot of us are just trying to be patient and waiting this thing out. Trying to find your peace. And the way that you do that is to think back on happy times, to think back on good times. And a lot of you are very hopeful that we will be able to once again enjoy these good times with the Six of Cups here. A lot of you are wanting and longing for that equal give and take where everyone shares with everyone else, everyone helps everyone else, and we get to a point where nothing else matters. It's almost a sense of like helping your fellow man. A lot of people are feeling very religious at this time. They have went back to the basics, guys. Several people have went back to the basics. Lots of people who have left the church and God behind have went back. Nine of Wands is here. I'm telling you, the idea, the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords tells me that, look up 998, guys. Angel number 998. Look that up. You can Google it on Google. It's just that simple. This tells me that there's so much confusion with the media right now that it literally has people upset. They don't know what to think. They don't know which way to turn. The Nine of Wands is being beat down. It's being upset, a feeling of despair. Like, what do I do? How did I get here? Like, God, I don't know what to do. Like, I tried everything. I'm tired and I'm bruised and I'm beat up and I'm beat down and I don't know what to do. Nine of Wands is almost at your wit's end with this, okay? The Hermit card. Oh my God, guys, look, the Hermit. This Hermit for me means that we're at home. We're isolated. You're having to keep to yourself. You're watching so much television right now, looking at the news, trying to figure out, when is this going to be over? When is this going to be over? How is this going to end? And you don't know what to think. There's so much confusing information being handed out. No one knows what to think. Seven of Pentacles. You guys still are staying strong. Head held high. Still nurturing and watering your positive thoughts, your patience with this. Knowing that at some point, you will see the fruits of your labor. If I just stay home, if I just do what they tell me to do, if I just go ahead and, work more on myself and meditate more on myself and concentrate on these things, I'll see things get better. A lot of you are in that mindset right now. Seven of Wands, guys. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, guys. This has a lot to do with power struggle. This is a power struggle. This is literally a whose balls is bigger than whose fight that has unfortunately affected the rest of the world. This is terrible. Everybody's still defensive, guys, so there's no resolutions really being made. Though there are small strides, there are not many. 10 of Wands is here. Listen, a lot of you have decided to go ahead and leave the fighting behind, to leave the debating behind, to leave the stress and worry behind, and to just concentrate on the things that matter to you right now, your family, your home, holding out hope, praying, getting back to the basics, because with the 10 of Wands, this lets me know this became too much. The burden of all of this has become too much to bear on the backs of the people. It's extremely stressful. And so what do you do when you're at a 10? A 10 is completion. You begin to heal. You walk away. You leave the fighting behind. You walk away. You decide to heal. But the reason we can't move is because we have this energy here going on. We literally have this energy going on right here, guys. It's a struggle between the King of Swords, who wants truth and clarity and honesty, and the Empress. Because the Empress, a lot of people don't realize the Empress can be pretty manipulative, guys. If falling in the right situation, she is manipulative. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Defensive, manipulative, fighting. I hate to say the good guys versus the bad guys, but I don't know any other way to put it. I'm going to scoop these up and get a final message. Wow. Yeah, guys. Let's see. God, Spirit, Angel, guys, can I please get a final message? Can we get final messages, please? The scales will be balanced. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords lets me know that we don't realize that they're withholding things. Things are being withheld, guys. 3 of Pentacles, things that could actually allow us to move forward. 8 of Cups, walking away. 2 of Cups. This lets me know that at some point there was an opportunity for an agreement to be made, and someone chose to walk away. Someone acted as if they would take part in this agreement, and they did not. They left it behind. It's like they snuck out when no one was looking. It was like they were going to move forward. They could have moved forward. Information was being withheld, and so they couldn't see. Forward movement wasn't going to happen with whatever the situation is. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this has so much to do with money till you guys wouldn't believe. King of Wands. Someone uses their money and their influence. Someone has been used to using their money and their influence, guys, but honestly, their intentions are no good. Judgment is here. Again. This person had the opportunity, one side in this situation, guys, in the big grand scheme of things, okay? I hope you guys are able to read in between the lines for my smarty pants. You know what I'm trying to say. Four of Pentacles here is someone who is withholding, someone who is selfish, someone who does not choose to share. Two of Swords is not being able to see something, it's like having a blindfold on and not being able to see. Not being able to see that someone is cunning and they're used to using their wealth and their power. But they don't use it for good, they're using this for bad, guys. This person may have come in and made it sound like the scales would be balanced. Things would finally be fair. And the other half could not see that it wouldn't be that way. And as soon as they chose to move forward and they made an agreement, somebody backed out. Somebody backed out of the agreement. Things did not go the way that they were supposed to go. An agreement was broken. Eight of Wands. This lets me know that it has been communicated that the agreement was broken. Page of Cups. Someone offered friendship. Someone offered a connection. Someone offered some sort of friendship. They came forward with some sort of friendship. Judgment is here. I feel as if they already decided that they would say this, that they would lie, that they would do this, and pretend as if they were going to move forward in something that would be great and for the greater good. But they had no intentions on ever doing that. And look at all these people down here in this coffin. Rising from the dead, Judgment Day, almost to say. They had no idea that this decision that they made, this attempt to mislead, would lead to this. Literally, Judgment Day. Literally feeling as if the end of times are here. Lots of people feel this way. For lots of people, that is what it is. There's so much loss. There's so much death that has occurred. Eight of Pentacles. The work was offered when the scales were supposed to be balanced. The work was offered like, yeah, we're going to work on this. Didn't happen. Because somebody was stingy. Some side was stingy. Some side was unfair. Seven of Wands, yeah. Defensive against working together. Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody did not hold up their end of the bargain. And this is what has gotten us here. Three of Wands again. Saying that you're going to move forward. Saying that we're going to, hey, let bygones be bygones. Let's all get together and do things. And that doesn't happen. Because Eight of Wands tells me someone walks away. 88 and 838 here, guys. Eights are all about finance, all about money, all about abundance. Ace of Cups. These 8s make me feel like all of this is happening due to the love of money. This is the love of money. Hangman. The Lovers. The Fool. And the Two of Wands. This was something that should have been a new start. This is something that should have set everything straight. This was like a reset. This was something that was supposed to be like pressing reset, guys. And it did not occur. And this is why we are in the situation we are in right now. This is literally the idea that someone else didn't hold up their end of the bargain. When it was their turn to do what they needed to do, they didn't do it. Every single time it came time for them to hold up their end of the bargain, they didn't budge. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They were defensive. And this is how we got where we are. Okay? So let's do a final spread, guys, just to get some hope and see what we have to look forward to. Guys, obviously, I'm not being blatant about the things that I'm saying. If you keep up on the news and you keep up on the times, then you are more than able to decipher what it is that Spirit has come in to tell us. Okay? God, Source, Spirit, Angel, guys, can you please give me messages of hope, light, and love for the people as a whole? God, Source, Spirit, Angel, guys, Ancestors, Orishas. Messages. What does the world have to look forward to? What does the world have to look forward to? Guys, this literally reminds me of a situation where somebody was supposed to be able to pull the wool over your eyes and get away with something, like they were going to fool you with friendship or love, and it didn't work, and then all hell broke loose. Literally, to break it down. You tried to fool someone, it didn't work, and all hell broke loose. So let's see, guys. Ten of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Come on. If you guys know how I felt. Three of Swords. Four of Wands. This one has been calling with me. Calling to me. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so let me just say this, guys. Immediately, this is almost at an end. I know you guys don't want to hear that. I know you want the end to be today. This is almost at an end. A lot of us feel betrayed. A lot of people in the world, you feel betrayed. You feel lied to. You feel stabbed in the back. But this is almost at an end. Blessings will be upon us. Yes, we have suffered heartbreak. We have suffered loss. But I just heard, but in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. Okay? Four of Wands. Partnering up. People becoming tighter. Working more closely together. The secret is in the work you're putting in. The secret to the happiness is in the work that everyone is putting in. Joy literally comes in the morning. Two of Wands with the Three of Swords. Everyone's looking at the heartbreak. They're looking at the heartache. Everyone's looking out, and it's It's nothing we can do. We're put in a situation where we've all been placed on pause. So we literally just have to sit and watch this heartbreak occur. Nine of Cups to me is blessings on blessings on blessings. It has fallen with the Fool card. We're going to be blessed with a new beginning, guys. Strength card is here. We have to be strong through these times, strong through these times of feeling stabbed in the back, strong through these times of feeling let down, not being told the truth. Strength is here. It's divinely guided. Making it through rough times, making it through times that are unspeakable. Till now. The Chariot is here. This was divinely set on all of our paths. King of Swords. The truth will prevail. Justice will prevail. The Devil is here. Do not let this heartbreak and these times of sorrow get in your head and manipulate you into believing the lies that are being told. The Devil card is letting me know there's manipulation involved in this. There's trickery, there's lies, narcissism. They don't want you to believe you can work together. They don't want you to believe you can work together and make a change. Queen of Pentacles. The Moon. The Moon actually came out in reverse, guys. The King of Swords. If he is a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini sign versus a Capricorn, this tells me that the truth will be revealed. You just have to wait for it. Secrets are coming out. The Sun, I'm telling you guys, happiness is there. Secrets will be revealed. Things we did not know. The Sun will always reveal secrets. The Sun will reveal the truth along with this King of Swords. Whomever this is a person who shines the light on the manipulation, who shines the light on what was really happening. The Devil. It's divinely guided that things went this way. It's hard for any of us to accept that this heartbreak, that this betrayal leads to happiness, completion, fulfillment. This also tells me that, guys, when the sun is its warmest, this will be over. When the climate is at its warmest peak, this will be over. People will rejoice. They will be happy to be out again. Traveling. Soaking in the sun. Thanking God for new beginnings. You just have to have strength through this time of despair. We will not see these things begin to clear up until the weather. It has something to do with the climate change. Because I'm going from a time of it being cold. Almost August. July, August, guys. Definitely by August. Definitely by August. I really feel like once August comes, there is a end of July, beginning of August, there is a very good chance that we will not see this really affecting us anymore. Leo season, Cancer season. Okay, guys, Cancer, Leo season. We should not see this affecting us anymore. This happened right after Capricorn season. Capricorn is here. Virgo is here. Taurus is here. I'm almost convinced that this is when we will start to see things slow down and get better for us. You will be able to interact with people again. Something about the summer months changes the course of life. Even June, I felt like I got June 16th for some reason, guys. I don't know if that's significant, or even the angel number 616. But either way it goes, this has been my reading. Like I said, guys, I will be turning off the comments on this reading. This is just something I was guided to do. Everyone, I'm sure, will not agree with this, and that is fine. There will be certain parts of this reading that has resonated with some of you, certain parts that will not. My smarty pants, those guys will probably understand, make a lot of correlations in this reading. Okay, guys? There's something about January that sticks very strongly for me. Capricorn season. I want to feel like there was something very deceptive going on in Capricorn season. It started in Libra season, carried on through Aquarius, but it ends with Cancer, Leo. Okay, guys? Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.